Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Cabal, noun and verb. A small group of persons join in a secret, often political intrigue. Junta, club, group, conspiracy, plot. To unite in or form a cabal. To plot. Huckster, noun and verb. Hucksterism, a seller of shoddy goods. Cheapjack, a person who writes radio or TV advertisements. To peddle, to sell or advertise aggressively. To haggle or to haggle over. The same cabal of elites controlling it with their think tanks and roundtables. Some believe they are part of a secret cabal working against the best interests of the government. He was set up and hung out to dry by a murky cabal on the other end of the political spectrum. What if that hack attack was not real, but set up by a small cabal of government drones? A craven cabal of political elites was bullying the voting public into submission with cries for endless war. There is a small, infinitely powerful, infinitely wealthy cabal at the center of society that controls the entire economy. Nothing was more to be desired than that every practicable obstacle should be opposed to cabal, intrigue, and corruption. There is only a corrupt political cabal that is willing to hold on to power at expense. What about the gold stolen from the Philippines by the cabal of tycoons and powerful few that are supposed to be for the Filipino people? It does seem as though she represents some blue blood cabal that fears the end of an era of dominance and subjugation. Obviously, they concluded that a cabal of intellectuals had been dishonestly manipulating the data. Crystal and his like-minded cabal of neocon Satanists are a danger to us all, the entire global community. Somewhere in the city of London and Wall Street is a cabal of financial engineers directing the global economy into becoming a one-world tyranny. The powerful politicians cabal to overthrow the government. He's a charlatan and a huckster, but he believes his own shtick and is getting rich too. The used car salesman, the stereotype is legendary. The huckster, conman, a modern-day snake oil salesman. The head of forestry came off literally looking a huckster, like a conman trying to sell a crazy story to the residents. What's dismaying is that so many people don't seem to recognize a huckster, a con artist, a flim-flam man when they see one. Reagan may have been a huckster and a thug, but he was effective in changing the dialogue in this country. This man is not worthy of anyone's time. He is a criminal racial huckster and extortionist. In our past, we have all experienced a huckster con artist salesman. They try to pressure you to hurry up and buy before time runs out or the product will no longer be available. He is another charlatan and huckster waiting for his chance to line his pockets. Materialism, consumerism, and commercial hucksterism exclusively drives content, and TV is now even being used, obviously, to just dumb down viewers while keeping them entertained and oblivious to what's really going on. Groucho was the fast-talking huckster whose machine gun patter was the rage of the early sound film age. As chief huckster with an audience of millions, Beck was on the cover of Time as well as the New York Times magazine. They don't have the money, and along comes this huckster with some rococo goods.